There we go. Now my camera's a little off, but still. Let's try to move it back. A little better. Okay. Pull up the chat. Cool. Chat works. My mic seems to be working. Do I have emotes doing their thing. That used to be with a capital Z, doesn't it? Pull it up on here. There we go. Yep, it bounces around now. Hopefully the music's not too loud. All right. So I'm testing new audio equipment. I've got a mic, an actual microphone now. I've got music going that's all going through a mixer. So hopefully this sounds better. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. Okay. Oh, people can't see my chat at all at this point. Or not my chat, sorry, my log, so nobody can see what I see. Should I add that in? Let's add that in. I can turn it off. Window capture. Console. Interesting. It already knows what I want to display, but it's not showing it. There we go. Don't need the cursor. Okay. I can shrink this down a little bit. Don't need to see the very top. Wait. No, because if I resize this window, it'll resize that one. Okay. Cool. There we go. Okay. So this will probably cut into what I this isn't something I would normally show. This is what I get to see in the background. So I'll actually kill the server. So as you can see here, it says that the connection to the server was lost because it's not running anymore. But if I do npm start, it starts running. It says listening at localhost, and it's connected to Twitch chat, and it joined my channel. So then if I refresh the server or the screen, that shows up. It's waiting to be started. So now if I go into the chat on my other screen here and I do exclamation mark Jeopardy, there we go. So you see what it does here. It shows that it gathered 5 questions. Wait, with undefined questions, it's lost count. Okay. It's a type of predictable automatic action some liberals are accused of having. That's a weird question. But you can see it says what the answer is. It shows it to me, so I see the answer. So that if someone in the chat were to type something, it compares what the actual answer is versus what the answer could be, in this case, knee-jerk. And let me move my chat so I can see it a little better here. This is all stuff that you can't see, but so if I just type knee, it says it's 60% similar. And I believe I set it to like a 62 or maybe a 70% similarity. So it has to be more similar than that for the answer to actually match. And since this one doesn't, I don't get the points for it. I believe the console is going to actually cover up the answer when it actually does show up. We'll see. Okay, no. Yeah, so the correct answer was knee-jerk. I just typed knee, it wasn't close enough, so I do see a bug. It's supposed to tell me how many questions in that log, but it says starting Jeopardy with undefined questions. Okay, so this question is a nursery rhyme. In this rhyme, a parent bemoans the fact her child has gone to bed with stockings and one shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling. I've never heard that before. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Well. Let's see if we can track down that bug. So let me restart it. Restart the game. Yeah, it still says undefined. Oh man, Laverne and Shirley, I loved that show. It was the top show of 1977 to 78. This series, in which it was spun off, was number 2. Oh yeah, Happy Days. I knew that without looking at the answer. Okay, let me kill the server and switch over to programming. And a scene set up for that. Let's try it. It doesn't see it. Okay, it's trying to capture my desktop, which is a problem. Let's do a window capture instead. Oh, I already have that. I have VS Code as VS Code is a thing somehow. Video, not video capture. Window capture, add existing VS Code. Hey, there we go. And that will go, where's it at? It's on top right now. I'll move it to the very bottom. There we go. Okay. So I'll zoom in so people can see a little better. Okay. So we've got a bug somewhere. So when so let's think about where it shows that. It shows that in the, not the client. Oh, this is a line I added. Not the client, but the actual server. Starting Jeopardy with num questions. So we're getting here. And it's undefined. So why is it undefined? Oh, because I didn't put anything in. Okay. Right. So the way I have this set up is that if you don't tell it how many questions, it just assumes 5. So, okay. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. So I guess if it's not a number, okay. So it returns a promise, and the results are the questions. So we could do, and the questions should be, it's an array. So we can do results dot length. That should fix it. Switch back over Jeopardy screen and restart the server. Okay. And let's start the game. Yep, there we go. Okay. That was the easy bug to fix. So it's cheating now because as an audience, you'll be able to actually see what the answer is, but all I gotta do is turn that off. Where's that? The console in my list here. Yeah, so I turn that off. You guys can't see it. I can. And can see that the answer to this one. So this question was asked on April 9th, 1999. It was a 100-point question or a $100 question, so it was an easy one. It was the last battle in which George Armstrong Custer saw action. And of course, you saw the answer there is Little Bighorn. If you type that into the chat, then it registers that you tried to answer it. And then it compares your answer against that. Cool. I realize right now that doing a Jeopardy game with no viewers makes it kind of difficult. You can't play Jeopardy without contestants. At this point, I'm mostly just testing my new microphone and the mixer that I'm using. Yep, see, Little Bighorn. Oh yeah, I added in the question 1 of 5, so you know. So you know how many questions there are and which one this is. I wish I was better at CSS and I could space these things out better. Maybe I should do this in the programming section and try to get people's opinions and or suggestions on how to make this better. Like how to make it look better. I think I'll post this actually up to a couple of different places. Maybe Reddit. I know there's a programming subreddit. I'll try that. Put it there and see what people think, and maybe get some pull requests out of it. That'd be nice. So I can tell in the audio mixer that my voice is a lot louder than the music, but it almost seems like the music is just about like you can't hear it at all. Very, very low, which is all right. I actually prefer that over really loud pounding music, mostly because it masks out the sounds of like my air conditioner and everything when that turns on, which it just did. Okay, cool. It's live up on Facebook right now. Let's see how it looks on YouTube live. Cool. It's working on there too. Of course, my Twitch stream is live and working there too. It's only a slight delay today. For me, anyway. For other people, it might be a longer delay. That music almost sounds like game show music. Oh, it's from Outrun. So it's racing music. Kind of fitting for this. I would check to see how the stream is sounding on my phone, except my phone is my camera. I believe I'm using Express to actually serve up this page. Is it Express? Yes. So the real question is that the right thing to use? I wonder if I picked the right category for this. I picked science, or no, I picked just chatting, didn't I? The funny thing is, you can kind of barely see my microphone right here. Actually, you can see the pop filter. You can't see the mic. Just out of frame. I realize now too that the question number is really, really small. It's hard to read. Okay, well, I think I tested enough. This is the last question on this one, so when this one's over and done, I will finish it off, and then I will check to see how the stream sounded, because I can go back and re-watch. So I don't know if the microphone picks me up good enough where it is, or do I need to get closer to it? If I get closer to it, it seems to pick me up a lot louder, but does it sound weird when I do that? That's the real question. And how much is it getting from me directly or echoing off of, like, say, my monitor that's in front of me? That's the thing about a condenser mic. They pick up everything, especially if you've got phantom power like I do. It's a lot. Birds outside. I don't know if that comes through or not. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't think I've ever let it go through without anyone answering. Oh. Nobody. I have let it go through. I completely forgot about that. Okay, cool. Well, that's all I'm going to do for right now. I'm going to check the audio levels and see how it sounds played back and see if it's any good.